What up, invaders? Chris here. All right, so today I'm with my friend Cece, and I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how to kiss and turn a girl on while you do it. You guys have seen me kiss girls on the street, in malls, in libraries, and that's one thing, but the hardest part is actually kissing her and turning her on enough to go home with her the exact same day. So you wanna come in just like this, and you want to feel her lip pressure on yours. If she's kind of pulling back, then pull back as well. But if you feel her lips on yours, or she puts her hand on you like you've seen a lot of my videos, a lot of times girls will grab me, pull me in, or they'll squeeze on my shoulder or mess up my hair, which I don't want you to do. And guys, don't be afraid to just go for it, even if you're on the street. You know, dominance really turns a girl on. If you're kind of scared, a lot of times the girl will sense that and she'll pull back, and so you want to be really congruent with kind of having a level of dominance. When you're making out with the girl, let's say we're like 5 seconds in, so here we go. And when she's not pulling away like that, and let's say you don't just want a number, let's say you want to take her on an instant date or take her home that exact same day, you want to escalate it sexually. Build Kino. Kino is the art of touching. Grab her ass right here. And pull her into you. That's going to really turn her on, and she's definitely going to go home with you that same day. Wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
She would, see?
From a girl's point of view, when a guy kisses me, I really don't like when they just jam their tongue in there. It's like really uncomfortable, and it's not, to me, it's not sexy. To most girls, it's kind of like aggressive, whereas us girls are more romantic, even though most likely we're going back to get laid, and that's not that classy, but we like to act like it is. So kind of kiss first, maybe a couple seconds, just like with your lips, and then put your tongue in. Or if the girl initiates tongue first, which I usually do, then it's fair game.
Really good tips. Kissing is a lot, I like to say, like dancing, right? You want to kind of see how she kisses, because all girls kiss in a different way. I've been doing this for about a year now, and what you'll learn doing this a lot is that all girls kiss differently. So you want to kind of be able to, it's like dancing. You want to kind of move with her and see how she kisses, and don't be too aggressive, but don't be so unaggressive that it turns her off. Also, don't be afraid to use the environment that's around you. If you've seen a lot of my videos, sometimes there's a wall, sometimes there's a pole, I don't know, but don't be afraid. If a girl's getting really into it, you got to kind of judge how she is, but she's getting really into it, you can take her and kind of put her up against the wall like this. So that's something you can do, and that really turns a girl on if you want to build sexual escalation and take her home that same night. What's just as important as how to kiss is how not to kiss. So some common mistakes a lot of guys will make is this. They even kiss her, they go in for the ass grab. You don't want to do that. I know asses are tempting, but you want to stay away from it unless you're kissing her for a good 5-10 seconds. Sometimes you don't even want to do it. It really just depends on the girl. Another big mistake a lot of guys make is that they try to get too creative too quickly. Like a lot of guys go in and they'll, start biting her lip or doing something crazy like that. You just want to keep it, especially if you're doing this in the daytime, like a lot of you guys are going to do it. If you're out at 12 o'clock kissing a girl on her lunch break, you don't want to get too creative with it. You want to just kiss her pretty normally, like I've shown you in this video, and then kind of end it with an ass grab. If you even end it with an ass grab, you don't have to do that. Another big mistake a lot of guys make is they tilt their head the wrong way. Oh my God. Sometimes it's kind of cute when that happens. That happened to me in a few of the videos. But you want to tilt your head the right way. You want to go to the right. A lot of guys make the mistake of keeping their head straight. That's the worst, because then your noses will like hit. You don't want to go to the left because all girls go to the right. So you always want to tilt your head to the right, she'll go to the right, and it'll fit perfectly. And that's part of the whole dance. You kind of want to fit with each other, feel out her rhythm, and then kind of try to match it. Another thing that'll get a girl to kiss you much longer are products like Altoids. I like small wintergreen Altoids or Listerine strips. So if you can get a few in your mouth before you kiss her, So maybe do it like kind of secretly. Like say she didn't see that. Just inserted those Altoids in my mouth. Now watch what happens when I kiss her. A girl's gonna kiss you for a lot longer when she tastes that, because it's a really great surprise. And in a few of my videos, I actually did this technique and kisses were much longer. So definitely have some on hand. These aren't the only products that work. Just try to have some mints on you.
It's not a bad thing necessarily, but like guys will like go for your neck. Like,
go for your neck.
Right off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
Do it to me. Pretend I'm a girl.
Like, if,
so I'll go like this. All right, I'm the girl. Go ahead.
I mean, like, you'll think they're coming in for a kiss,
okay.
and then they'll just like go like that, and they'll just go in on you.
Go in and start like biting your neck?
Yeah, and like
okay.
kissing it, and like it feels good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, oh my gosh, okay, wow, we just skipped like 5 steps.
Moving way too fast. So she says, in her experience, a lot of guys will make a mistake of trying to move too quickly. So they'll kiss her, or before they kiss, they'll even try to go in and start biting her neck. That's biting necks is awesome, but you do that in seduction. You want to build attraction, build comfort, and then seduce her. Some of these techniques are great for seduction, and you don't want to mix up attraction and seduction because they're two completely different things.
Their eyes open, and like I'll feel like you can just feel like something's off, and you look up and they're staring at you. Nothing is more creepy than making eye contact in the middle of a makeout.
Oh my god, you can't even do it, guys. That's how creepy it is. And we know each other. Imagine if you don't know the girl and she sees you, she'll get so scared, guys. You'll never get her number. Nothing will happen with her. So keep your eyes closed at all times. Let's talk about proximity and body language a little bit. Don't be afraid as a guy to get really close to her like this. All right, the worst thing you can do is be like this, or do the whole like hunchback thing when you kiss her. Just get really close to her. And kiss her, just like that. Don't be afraid to do it. Hope you learned a lot from this video. Now it's your turn to go out to the street and do this.